Hello everyone and welcome to your first set of video notes for AP Calc. Remember, we're taking our notes this way so that everybody can watch them at their own pace, write them down at their own pace, and then also so that we can use class time to do more problems together. Whether you have downloaded this page from my Haiku Power School page or you're using the hard copy I provided you, please copy down everything that you see me write down in these video notes. We will check them together in class, and you might be able to use them on quizzes at times. So let's go ahead and get into this first example from 1.1. We are investigating limits in an intuitive way. So our first function that we're investigating is f of x equals cosine x minus 1 over x. And we want to look at this function as it approaches 0. So we know that it cannot equal 0 because we'll have 0 in our denominator. But we can get very, very, very close to 0. So in order to investigate what's happening in this function, we need to consider x values close to 0 from both sides. So the quickest way to do that is with our graphing calculator. So I'm going to take you through this first table, and then I'm going to have you pause and actually try to do the second table on your own, and then we'll check. So the first thing I'm going to do is store this function in my calculator. So let's name it f of x, and then I'm going to store it as this function. Let me get f fraction cosine x minus 1 over x. Okay, great. So now it's stored. So now I'm going to, coming from the left side as I approach 0, those are going to be negative numbers approaching 0. This is a table that we can fill in together. So let's say I want to try f of negative 1. Okay, that's about 0.459. I'll write these down at the end. F of negative 0.5, 0.244, f of negative 0.1, getting closer to 0, f of negative 0.01, okay, and I think I can fit all of these in one screen, f of negative 0.001, and I could keep on getting even closer to 0 by doing f of negative 0.00000, right? Keep putting as many zeros as you can to get really close to 0, right? And we see it's approaching 0. So as I fill in this table, I want you all to try to fill in the second table with your calculator. So press pause right now and fill in that table, that second table. And then as we pick up in the next video in the playlist, you'll see if you are correct.